back at it again. We're the Hebrew Israelites, right? And I'm out here through the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, the one you ignorantly call God in Christ. Wake up, you people of Negroid and Indian descent. You make up the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. And I'm out here for y'all, all right? And to prophesy the downfall of America, which is known as Babylon the Great in the Bible, in the Holy Scriptures, is going to be destroyed in the Third World Nuclear War. Thus saith the Lord, all right? America is Babylon the Great. And the Lord is going to destroy it from off the face of the earth, all right? As you can see all what's going on lately in the news, man, a lot of things are ramping up. A lot of things are getting in motion, all right? That's all leading up. That's all leading up to the destruction that's coming, all right? Let's start off with a scripture. Ephesians 5, verse 14. Wherefore, he saith, awake, thou that sleepeth, and arise from the dead, and a Mashiach shall give thee light. All right? So who the Lord is talking to awake? His people. It's time for his people to come out of their ignorance. Time for the Lord's people to wake up to who they truly are. And wake up to all that's going on around you. All right? It's time for y'all to wake up. All right? Y'all are in mental bondage to this very day. And it's time to wake up. Read that again. Wherefore he says, awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and the Mashiach shall give thee light. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. So after you wake up to what's truly going on, all right? After you wake up to what's truly going on, then you walk circumspectly. What do it mean to walk circumspectly? Let me do this over again. Let me start over again. All right? Ephesians 5:14. Wherefore he said, awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and the Mashiach shall give thee light. All right? It's time for y'all to wake up. See all what's going on around you. All right? See all what's going on around you. Watch all the current events. All right? It's time to wake up. All right? Verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. All right? You need to start redeeming the time because the days are evil. You could tell that we're living in the evil days, man. Look at what's going on. Look what's going on right now in California. All right? Look at all these psyops and false flags going on. Right? Set up. It's all set up to take away the Second Amendment. All right? It's all set up to leave y'all defenseless. Understand? Wake up and see all what's going on. All right? Look at, all right. When y'all do some research, check out King Alfred plan. All right? Check out the King Alfred plan. Project Megiddo, Rex 84, the Mayak report, Con Plan 3502, right? And the NDAA, the National Defense Authorization Act. When you check these things out, you see it's playing out all around us, man. All that is playing out. All the legislations that has been passed, it's all playing out, man. Right? All the legislation that has been passed, they're all playing out right now. All right? All playing out right now. Matter of fact, since Obama came into office, right? And I ain't going to go no further back because people's memory are short. Your memory is short. So I'm going to start with since Obama came into the presidency. All right? Look at all that has been taking place. All that has been taking place. All right? And if you go on your internet, on your YouTube, I'm going to show you something. Check out the Hutari militia. Right? They've been taken down.
Experts say they've been monitoring the Hutari on the internet, and tonight they're telling me this is one of the most radical and dangerous groups they've seen in a long time. The Hutari call themselves Christian warriors, and according to their websites, their members believe that Christ is their top general. Videos on their website show them training like a militia, burning the United Nations flag, and paying tribute to the Patriot weapon of choice. Federal prosecutors describe the Lenawee County-based Hutari as an anti-government extremist organization which advocates violence against all levels of law enforcement. According to this indictment, 9 members of the group are charged with seditious conspiracy, attempting to use weapons of mass destruction, and using firearms for crimes of violence. So who are these gun-toting Christian warriors who say they are preparing for the Antichrist? The Michigan militia spokesman says the Hutari are not part of their organization, but rather a cult-like group of religious fanatics.
They believe that this is the end of the world as prophesied by the Bible, and it's their duty to take up arms to fight alongside Jesus against the impending forces of Satan.
All right, look at July 4th Patriot called Charles Dyer.
The point of the story is that Charles Dyer had said that, as I mentioned earlier, that there would be some sort of conspiracy involving the U.S. government where they would start rounding up people just nonchalantly and sending into concentration camps. And all of a sudden, he was arrested and charged with child molestation charges by some reports his own daughter. Now, of course, the people who support Charles Dyer say that's all a farce. This is all make-believe by the federal government, and this is just yet another example of corruption by the federal government.
He's taken down. All right. Look at Andrew Breitbart. Andrew Breitbart said he had videotapes, right? Videotapes exposing Obama.
And so what do we get now in Barack Obama? Well, I've got videos, by the way. This election, we're going to vet him. I've got videos. This election, we're going to vet him.
The same day he was supposed to bring it out, he dropped dead. Understand? You need to pay attention to these things. Pay attention to these things, man. All right? Who else? They got that dude JT Reddick out there in Arizona who patrols the border.
So what's your handle?
JT.
JT, cool. Yeah. And so what is your...
main stance today?
Yes, yes.
Well, we're exercising our Second Amendment right.
I love it.
Everybody can have a First Amendment right. So what we want to drive home today is that regardless of different beliefs, that the moment we give up our Second Amendment right, that's when tyrants can come in. That's when the big boys with guns can sweep through and take anybody's rights away.
Right.
So that's why we're standing out here today. That's our primary focus. The secondary focus is that there's 60,000 dead in northern Mexico from guns that our government provided, from training to the Los Zetas from our government, which also includes Los Zetas. So why is that? So we're calling attention to that as well. We're having Americans killed and Mexicans killed, and we really should be working with our neighbors, not against them.
Right.
So that's our second focus, because that's what we do every day.
Okay.
But our main focus out here is because we want to exercise those rights.
Right, and we have to be protected against the public servants.
That's why we're facing this way, except for we got security guys that
right, I love it. I think this is awesome, man. You guys really rock, man.
We put our back to everybody back here because we're trusting everybody behind us to be peaceful. Doesn't matter if we agree or disagree.
Right.
That's what our rights are about.
So
we're not Wall Street bankers, let's put it that way.
All right? JT Reddy, who patrols the border, he's taken out. Understand? But let me come to something more current. Something more recent that y'all could probably relate to. Understand? Something more recent that y'all can relate to. Alright? The dude on YouTube is called FPS Russia. Right? Keith Radcliffe.
A Georgia man behind one of the top 10 YouTube channels has been found dead. Keith Ratliff appears in some of the videos that feature high-powered weapons and have gotten millions of views on YouTube. Fox 5's Denise Dillon has more.
Lisa, the news of Keith Ratliff's death is all over Twitter and various blogs because of those extremely popular YouTube videos. Now, Ratliff was mostly one of the behind-the-scenes guys in the videos, but occasionally he did appear in them talking about and firing high-powered guns.
It's still very accurate.
The YouTube videos called FPS Russia are wildly popular, one of the top 10 YouTube channels with more than 500 million views. They show a guy firing automatic weapons and the damage they can do. One of the men behind these explosive videos was Keith Ratliff. The 32-year-old lived in Franklin County. The GBI is now investigating his death as a homicide.
He died from a gunshot wound to the head.
Ratliff also worked here at FPS Industries in Franklin County. It's a company that makes weapons and weapon technology. He was found dead inside the business.
He's taken out. He's taken out. All right? You got John Novinsky, I think his name is. Not quite sure. John Novinsky, I think he's the rifle manufacturer. Right? He manufactures rifles. He's taken out. All right? Look at the latest one, Chris Kyle, that Navy SEAL sniper.
And I don't know exactly what he was doing, but I know he's definitely against Second Amendment, and he was trying to ban everything. So, you know what? I mean, good luck. Because I've talked to a bunch of the cops and some Secret Service guys, and they're not going to dare go to anyone's house, especially if they know they have guns. They don't want to be knocking on doors. And, you know, you start putting these bans in effect. You know, these people who don't know anything about the guns, they start thinking, well, who needs 30-round magazines? I'm like, really? That's opening the door so you can start taking more of our rights. It was there. It was started by our founding fathers, and they had the same weapons the military did. We don't even have that today, but don't try to take what I've already got.
He's taken out. These are not coincidences. These things are not coincidence. That's telling you that the time we're living in is evil. We're living in the evil days. Why? Because pretty soon the crosshairs is being swung around to the Lord's people. We're going to be in the crosshairs. We're going to be the one targeted. You better believe it. Understand? At the end of the day, it's all coming around to us. We're the targets. Understand? We are the targets. What happened with our people, man? That's the reason why the Illuminati or the powers that be put Obama in office. You know what? To pacify our people. Pacify you people on this side, you people of Negro and Indian descent. Obama was put in office to pacify y'all. Understand? And since they put that pacifier in your mouth, y'all went right back to sleep. Y'all went right back to sleep. That's why I'm coming out here to tell y'all it's time to wake up. It is time to wake up. And when you wake up, start walking circumspectly. Start walking circumspectly. Why? Because we're the target. We are the target. All right? As I said, to prove that we're the target, all you got to do, right, is check out King Alfred plan. Check out King Alfred plan. Check out Rex 84. Check out Project Megiddo. Check out the Mayak report. Check out Town Plan 3502 and check out the NDAA, the National Defense Authorization Act. Because y'all are lumped up in it one way or another. Y'all are lumped up in that bracket one way or another. Understand? It's time, I said, for us to wake up. Understand? But why we the target? We got the crosshairs. It's going to touch on us now. The crosshairs is going to swing right at us. Let's get 2nd Ezra. 2nd Ezra 13:23 to prove that we are the target. Just to prove that we're the ones that really want to take out. All right? This is 2nd Ezra 13, verse 23, it says, he that shall endure the peril in that time has kept himself. They that be fallen into danger are as such as have works and faith towards the Almighty. Understand? The ones who have faith, the ones who have faith and works towards the Most High, they are in danger. I'm going to read it one more time. It says, he that shall endure the peril in that time has kept himself. They that be fallen into danger are such as have works and faith towards the Almighty. Alright? Because we are the ones that won. Why? Because we are the ones with the truth. We are the ones with the truth. Alright? So we are the true targets. We are the ones that really want. And we are the ones that want to come after real soon. Alright? So it's time for y'all to wake up. Understand? It's time for y'all to wake up. Alright? Let's go to Wisdom of Solomon. Alright? Show that we are the ones in danger. Show that we are the ones in danger. Alright? Let's get Wisdom of Solomon